fell in love with a rich girl. The first time I met her parents, I pretended to be a delivery man. I was humiliated. Her mother humiliated me. My girlfriend stood nearby, too scared to admit I was her boyfriend. Still, I believed in our love. I thought if I worked hard enough, I could win her parents' approval. On our 3rd anniversary, I invited my girlfriend, Amy, to a concert, but she wasn't excited at all, because another man, Mike, had also invited her to the same concert. Mike was a better match for her than me. Amy's mother liked Mike more too. Amy couldn't say no to me directly. She accepted my invitation first, then made up an excuse about working late. I was disappointed, but I said work was important. I went to the concert alone. I felt so lonely. I didn't know that Amy and Mike were sitting right behind me. The next day, I heard there was another show. I bought new tickets and invited Amy again, but she had already seen it once. She wasn't interested. I thought the seats weren't good enough, and that's why she was unhappy. After the show, I told her I had backstage passes to meet the director. I pulled her to take a photo together. Amy knew the director. She was afraid of being recognized with me. She covered her face with a mask in the photo. Mike happened to walk by and saw the whole thing. After the photo, I wanted to continue the date. Amy said she had a headache and took a taxi home. I stood there alone, not understanding how our relationship had come to this. In the taxi, Amy looked at the photo. She thought about how her mother looked down on me. She was torn. Amy went to Mike to drown her sorrows. I was worried about whether my girlfriend had made it home safely. I called. No one answered, because at that moment, Amy and Mike kissed after drinking. I suspected my girlfriend might have been influenced by her mother. I gathered my courage and formally introduced myself to Amy's mother. I hoped she wouldn't interfere with our relationship this time. To my surprise, she agreed. After I left, she secretly looked into my family. She found out my mother worked at an insurance company. She deliberately invited her to sign a big policy. She found out my father was unemployed. She had someone give him a job as a family driver. Amy finally made her decision. She found me and broke a pack of instant noodles in half. It symbolized the end of our 3-year relationship.
태연 씨한테 어울리는 사람 만나. 그 사람이 나는 아닌 것 같으니까.
Then she got into Mike's car and left. My heart shattered. I learned from a former coworker that Amy was the daughter of a shareholder from the company I used to work at. I left that company back then because Amy made a mistake. I was afraid she would get fired, so I took the blame myself. I went to Amy's house again. I wanted to hear the truth from her own mouth, but I saw something even more heartbreaking. My own father was humbly carrying luggage. When my father saw me, Amy's mother finally realized what had happened. She kept smiling to hide her embarrassment. My mother was hiding in the distance,